Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to use AI to extract conference paper data from PDFs to Google Sheets. So for my international conferences, I need to extract out the details which I am receiving from the conference papers of multiple offers in PDF format. And I need to create systematic record of all the details of the conference papers in my Google Sheets. But doing it manually is taking a lot of time. Therefore, I have decided to automate this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect and my AI agent, that is OpenAI. So now every time a new file of the conference paper is going to be uploaded in the PDF format in my Google Drive folder, automatically my OpenAI is going to extract out the necessary details from that PDF and is going to add the details systematically in my Google Sheets. To create this automation, we are not going to use any kind of coding and programming skills. We will be simply integrating all these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to use AI to extract conference paper data from PDFs to Google Sheets. So here, as an event organizer for an international research conference, I receive hundreds of paper submissions in PDF formats like this. Alright, manually extracting important information from these PDFs like author name, paper titles, abstract and keywords from each file and organizing it into a master spreadsheet in systematic format used to take a lot of time for me and my team. Therefore, I have decided to automate this tedious process by setting up a quick workflow with the help of Pabbly Connect and AI agent, that is OpenAI. So now whenever a new conference paper PDF is uploaded to my Google Drive in a specific folder, automatically with the help of my AI agent, the details which I want are going to be extracted out from that particular PDF, and automatically a record is going to be created for all those details such as the paper title, author name, abstract and the keywords from the PDF inside my Google Sheets in different columns, so that I will be able to quickly organize the data effortlessly without any manual efforts. So to automate this entire process, we will have to build a connection between Google Drive where we are going to upload the PDFs of papers, AI agent by using which we are going to extract out the details from these PDFs, and Google Sheets in which we want to create a record. All these applications are not directly connected to each other in any way. So we are going to build the connection between all these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. That is an amazing automation and integration software. So let's get started quickly. To start with the process, in a new tab, you need to type in your browser pabbly.com/connect, which is going to take you towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, you can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has now taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created, and we can also create separate folders like this on the same dashboard to save the workflow separately and in organized format. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is first of all asking us to provide a name to the workflow. So let me quickly provide a name over here. Use AI to extract conference papers data from PDFs to Google Sheets. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders. I have created separate folders on my dashboard to save different kind of workflows. The automation which I'm going to create currently is related to AI. So here I'm going to select AI automations as my folder, and now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, the workflow is created successfully, and now a new screen is going to be open in front of us. So the screen contains a blank workflow which we have to fill up to completely set up this automation successfully. Over here we have trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose here I want that every time I'm going to receive a new PDF of conference paper in my Google Drive, automatically the details which I want to record should be extracted out from those PDFs with the help of my AI agent, that is OpenAI. For that, here I'm going to take Google Drive in my trigger step, and OpenAI in my action. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new file is going to be uploaded in the specific folder of my Google Drive, that file is going to be the PDF of conference paper. Then only the data which I want is going to be extracted out from the long PDF, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application as Google Drive. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of a specific event inside Google Drive, you want to capture the response. So when a new file will be added in a specific folder of my Google Drive account, then I want to capture the response and start my workflow. So I'm going to select new file in a specific folder. Now we have to build the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect. For that, you can see that I am already logged into my Google Drive account. You also have to make sure that you are already logged into your Google Drive account before building the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect. Then only the process of your connection will become simple and easier. Then we'll click on Connect to build this connection. You can see that we have two options over here, Add New Connection and Select Existing Connection. If you have already created an existing connection with Google Drive, you can just quickly select that. To create a new connection, what you're supposed to do, first of all, click on this Add New Connection button and click on Sign in with Google. If you are already logged in, your account will be detected. Let's select that account, and over here now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Google account. Let's provide the permission as our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, the authorization has become successful and the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect is built. Let's move forward. Over here we have to select the folder or the subfolder in which when the PDF will be uploaded, you want to capture the response every time. So the name of my folder is conference paper. I'm going to select the same from the drop down, and here as the folder is selected, now let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. But before that, here I have to tell you one more thing, that because Google Drive is based on 10 minutes of polling time is actually the time which Pabbly Connect is going to take every time in order to capture new response. Because we have 10 minutes of polling time for Google Drive, every time a new PDF will be uploaded in this particular drive, automatically the response will be captured after 10 minutes inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we are not going to receive the instant response. As soon as the PDF will be uploaded, we will receive the response of that new PDF automatically, but in 10 minutes. So when currently we are going to click on Save and Send Test Request button, we are going to receive the response of the last or the latest file which was uploaded in our folder. Currently I do not have any single file over here, so first of all I will have to upload a file in order to click on Save and Send Test Request button and to capture the response. So let me quickly upload a file over here. So here I have the conference paper PDF. I have uploaded that Spring conference paper, alright, in the PDF format. Now I'm going to take you towards Pabbly Connect. We will click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we have done that, now we have received the response. In the response, we have received all the details. First of all, you can see we have the web content link. When we'll scroll down, viewed by me time is given over here. Then we have the thumbnail link, all other details. And this means that the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. So every time now, a new file is going to be uploaded of the PDF of conference paper in our Google Drive folder. After 10 minutes, the response of that file is going to be automatically captured inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, let's move forward now. We want to extract out the details from this particular PDF which we have uploaded in our Google Drive. To extract out the details automatically, we are going to use our AI agent, and here my AI agent is OpenAI. So I'm going to select OpenAI as my AI agent. If you are using any other AI application as your AI agent to extract the details, you can select that as well. Now here my action event will be to extract content from PDF or image. Okay, then we have to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. To build that connection, I am already logged into my OpenAI account. Again, you have to keep in mind to keep logging to all the applications which you want to connect with Pabbly Connect, because then it is going to make the process of your connection simple and easier for you. Now let's click on Connect button. Over here again we have two options. So if you already have an existing connection with OpenAI, quickly go with that. To create a new connection, click on Add New Connection and enter the token over here. To get this token, just click on the hyperlink. If you are already logged into your OpenAI account, it is going to redirect you directly towards API key page, where you can click on this Create New Secret Key button and you can provide a name. So let's say the name of my key is conference papers, just a random name according to the requirement. And here we have to select the project in which we want to save the key. If you have multiple projects in your account, you can just select any one of them. I'm going to currently select a single one as I have a default project. I'm going to click on create new secret key and the key is ready. So let's copy the key. We'll go back towards Pabbly Connect and we have to paste it over here like this. Done. Now let's click on save and your connection will be built. But currently I already have created an existing connection. So currently I'm going to go with that. I'm going to click on save and the connection is built. So let's move forward. To extract out the content from the PDF or the image, first of all, we have to select the AI model, by using which OpenAI model you want to extract the content. I'm going to use GPT-4o mini over here. If you want, you can also select any other. Alright, then we have to insert the image or the PDF URL by using which we want to generate the content. We want to extract out the details. Alright, so here I have received the URL, the PDF URL of the conference paper by using which I want to extract out the details. So instead of entering it manually by copy and pasting, we will directly insert it like this. As we have inserted this PDF link from the previous response, it has become dynamic and now it is automatically going to replace whenever a new response will be captured from Google Drive. So whenever a new PDF is going to be uploaded over here in our Google Drive folder, automatically the response after 10 minutes is going to be captured and the link over here is going to replace with a new link of the new PDF. In this way, we are going to automate the entire process of extracting out conference paper details for each of the paper that is being uploaded on our Google Drive. Otherwise, if we will enter the data manually over here by typing or by copy and pasting, it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, mapping is very important. Now we have to move forward towards the prompt. So here we have to provide the command that what we actually want OpenAI to do for us. In my case, here we want to extract out the details from the PDF. So I'm going to enter the prompt as I want to extract the details from the given PDF. If I'm going to enter the rest of the prompt that what all details I want from this particular PDF, I'm going to receive the response in the paragraph format and that I do not want. I want separate details such as the name of the author, the paper title, keywords and the abstract separately in different fields so that I will be able to easily map them in Google Sheets and create a record systematically in different columns, because I will have to then extract out the details from the paragraph as well. All right, and that is not the part of our automation. Therefore, what we are going to do, we are going to use this structured output feature. We are going to enter a JSON schema over here that what all details we want in the proper JSON schema format, and as we will do that, we are going to receive the response in correct JSON format in separate fields. All right, in order to get the structured output, we have to provide the schema, and to get that schema, just open your notepad. All right, I want to extract out the details from the given PDF. So first of all, you have to decide that from your conference paper what all details you want. So here, such as I want the title of the paper, then I want the author name. All right, then I want the abstract and the keywords properly, and also the summary of the conclusion. Okay, these all details I want to be recorded in my Google Sheets. So I'm going to open my notepad. And here I will start entering the details which I want. So first of all, let's say here. So first of all, I want the title of the paper. So I'm going to enter title of conference paper. The type of detail which I want is in text. I want the format of this detail in text. Okay. So I'm going to enter type of text. Okay. Then we have to provide the description that what all details you want in this particular heading. So I'm going to enter, give me the title of the conference paper. This is the first detail. The second is the author name. So I'm going to enter author names. Then this detail is again in text. So I'm going to enter type of text, and I'm going to enter the description as give me the full name of the author. Okay. Then here I'm going to enter the next data which I want is the abstract. And here this is again in the type of text. Give the abstract of the conference paper in summarized format. Then here we have the keywords. These are again the type of text, and I will enter the description as give the keywords of the paper. Then finally I want the conclusion. Then finally I want the summary of the conclusion also in single line. So I will enter. Again, this will be the type of text, and the description will be give me the summary of the conclusion in the paper. Okay, so these are the details which I want to extract out from the PDF of conference paper. In the similar manner, what all details you want, you can enter it like this. And now you have to copy the entire detail which you have entered over here like this. You will go back towards Pabbly Connect. And over here, in order to convert the details which we have entered in our notepad into JSON schema, we have to go towards important node inside Pabbly Connect. To generate the structured output JSON, navigate to this hyperlink. It is going to take us towards structured output page of OpenAI platforms. Over here, we can simply click on this generate button to generate the schema for us, and we will simply paste the entire data as it is, as we have received from notepad. Okay, like this. We are going to click on create, so it is going to generate the JSON schema for us in the proper format. So the JSON schema is ready. Now let's simply copy it. We will go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will paste the entire data like this in the structured output field. Now we just have to click on save and send test request button. And here you can see that the response is captured. So we have first of all received the title of this conference paper. We have the author names and we have the abstract, that too in the summarized format. Then here we have the keywords and the conclusion in the summarized format as we have mentioned in the JSON schema. We have received only those details which we have mentioned in JSON schema and not all other rest of the details. So once we have received these details, we are going to create a record of these details systematically in our Google Sheets under these columns. All right. So for that, we are going to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Let's go towards add action step button. Once again, we will select Google Sheets as our action application. This time the action event will be to add a new row, as I want that whenever a new file is going to be uploaded in my Google Drive, the data is going to be extracted out from that file. The details should be added in the form of a new row in my Google Sheets. Let's click on connect. You can see that I'm already logged into my Google Sheets earlier. I also opened the spreadsheet in which I want to create a record. So I'm going to currently go with the existing connection only. I've already built the connection earlier with my Google Sheets, so I'm going to currently go with the existing one. If you want to create a new connection, just click on add new connection. Keep logging to your Google Sheets already. And when you will click on sign in with Google, your account will be detected. Just provide the permission and your work is done. Now I'm going to currently go with the existing connection. As the connection is built, now let's move forward. We will first of all select the spreadsheet name. So the name of my spreadsheet is conference paper details. I have selected that. As I have selected the spreadsheet name, the sheet name is also selected. So let's move forward. We will quickly enter all these details which we have received from OpenAI in these fields. And as we will do that, the record will be systematically created because these fields are the same as we have the columns of our spreadsheet. So first of all, let's map the paper title. Then we will map the author. Then here the next turn is of abstract. We have keywords. And over here we have the conclusion finally. As we have mapped all these details, they have become dynamic. As I told you, mapping makes the data dynamic. So with every new response, they are now going to automatically get replaced. Let's click on save and send test request button. As the response is captured, it is providing us the table range in which the data is updated. So I will take you towards my Google Sheets now. And over here we have received the details. So you can see systematically my record is created over here for the paper title, the author name, the abstract, keywords and the conclusion. In this way, once I have completed this automation, every time a new file is going to be uploaded in my Google Drive, automatically after 10 minutes, the record of that file is going to be created in my Google Sheets. So you can also very easily create this amazing automation to extract out conference paper data from long PDFs to your Google Sheets automatically. So I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.